Nah, man. But obviously, Miami is a team that's not going to fold. We know that. We know that their DNA, they're going to battle and they're going to battle. And I think the way they lost last night, it's kind of easy to write it off and say, okay, well, the Bucks were just hot, right? My eye test tells me a little bit different, though. I think the Bucks have a swagger and a confidence. Feels a little different right now, man. And I think it's having Drew. I think it's having PJ. But mostly, it's Giannis having experience. You hear his comments?
I don't know if this year is going to be different, team. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't say that. It might be the same. Who knows? We'll see. The results going to talk for themselves at the end. But at the end of the day, is that don't get too high, don't get too low. I feel like last year, probably because of the bubble, wasn't able to get away from basketball, like losing the game and just going to the hotel and seeing the players that just beat you. You like got too low by yourself, and then you listen to the media, what the media has to say, and they say, oh, they're terrible, and you kind of take it too hard, and you're like, oh man, are we terrible? So and then when you win a game, oh, they're so great. Oh yeah, we're so great. Yeah, we're gonna win the whole don't get too high, don't get too low. Just go out there, do what you do, compete. Because at the end of the day, we're not gonna win 16 games straight, and hopefully we don't lose 4 games straight.
Now, I initially hated the comments, but then I realized what he was doing. He was releasing the pressure valve. He has now felt the disappointment of losing enough, the expectations of winning enough. And he's played it the other way around. We've seen him do that, right? Where he's like, it's championship or bust, and he's put all the pressure on his back. I think that's his natural instincts. So now with a little more experience and a little more savvy, I think internally he feels the same way, but he's not going to project that, because what I see him doing is he's trying to take the pressure off his teammates. He's like, hey guys, we got to go play ball. You never know what's going to happen. And I think it's slick, man. I think he's maturing. It's cool to see. So, Miami's going to fight, right? They'll get at least one down in Miami, but my sense is that the Bucks, they have a confidence. They're not going to let that happen again, right? I think there is a part of this series that goes back to last year's, right? Where Milwaukee's like, nah, not today.